Elizabeth, and I'm a certified personal trainer and nutritionist. And today I have a sexy arm dumbbell sculpt. So you need 2 light or moderate weight dumbbells. I'm using 2 5-pound weights, and it's more than enough for these exercises because these will challenge the muscles surrounding the rotator cuff, and they're very challenging. You'll see. Now, with that being said, the workout begins with a warm-up. I'll do the workout itself, then cool down stretches when we're done. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to help contribute, if you go to my channel page, in the About, there's a link for donations. I also have an inspirational phrase to share with you. It says, "When you lose, you do not lose the lesson." And I like this because our misfortunes are meant to teach us something, and if you look at it thinking that you're just suffering, then you will convince yourself of that, because what you believe, you will look for confirmation of. So if you believe you're lucky, you will find ways to make that true to yourself. So when you lose, you need to find the lesson in it, and that lesson will help you to grow. So now we can begin our warm-up. The first thing we have is an L stretch, and it's going to stretch those muscles surrounding the rotator cuff. So you're going to begin with your arms in 2 right angles, and you're going to twist them like so. So do that for 10. The next thing that we have is called a Y series, and it is a bunch of upper body stretches together. So you begin bringing your arms up like a Y, squeezing between your shoulder blades. You're going to bring your hands together, lean to each side to get your big back muscles. Put your palms together, bring your hands behind your head for a tricep stretch. Come back behind for a chest stretch. And then if you can, you're going to do a reverse prayer after that. And if not, you can do this modified version here, which will stretch the front of the shoulders. So do that 5 times. Now we're ready to begin our actual workout. So you need your dumbbells, and the first thing we have is called a floating curl, and it's going to work our core and the biceps. So you're going to bring your arms in front of you, and you're going to alternate curling while keeping your arms away from you the whole time. So we're going to alternate for 16. Then we're on to our next exercise, which is a lotus press. So get into a kneeling position. You're going to bring your arms up to shoulder level with your palms facing up. Then bring your arms together overhead and lower again. So we're going to do that for 10. supposed to represent or look like a flower blossoming, so it opens and closes. The next thing that we have is called a back touch. That's going to work our triceps, our biceps, and our back muscles. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your arms at a diagonal away from you and then tap towards your rib cage on each side. So we're going to do that a total of 12 times. Then we're on to our next exercise, which is going to be a Pilates exercise known as boxing. So what you're going to do is you're going to hinge down, bring one arm overhead, one below, and then switch them. So we're going to alternate for 10. Really control the movement so that you don't get hurt. Then we're on to our next exercise, which is going to be from that very same hinge position. We're going to do a Y and a T. So you're going to hinge, come up, form a Y, come back to center, make a T. That is 1, and we're going to do that 6 times. We're going to travel to the floor. The next thing we have is a chest fly with a bicycle. So it's going to work our abs and our arms. So you're going to lay on your back. You're going to bring your arms out to the sides with a slight bend in your elbow, and then you're going to bicycle while doing your chest fly. So do that for a total of 10. Then we're on to our last exercise, which is also on the floor. So you're going to get into a prone position or on your belly. We're going to be doing a ham curl with a W squeeze. So put your arms at your side with a bend in your elbow, so it should kind of represent an elbow. I mean a W if you count your head into the mixture here. So what you're going to do is you're going to curl your legs in W squeeze. If it's too difficult to do this with the weights, then you simply do it without it, like so. So we're going to do that for 8. Then we're on to our pull down stretches. The first thing that we have is a front of the shoulder stretch. So what you're going to do is bring your arms behind you and then push your weight. You should feel a really good stretch here in the front of the shoulder and chest. So we'll hold. And then we have a thread and needle. So we're going to get into a child's pose. And then lace one hand under. much. And that concludes our sexy arm dumbbell sculpt. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out more of my other videos on YouTube under Wellness by Elizabeth, and like, subscribe, and share.